The zone. That's an interesting referee call, Miles. Very interesting and noteworthy that the faceoff is out of the zone because the Broncos were offsides. Doesn't matter if the Bobcats got the minor penalty. Good call. I think that one came from Kyler Harris. Broncos on the power play, breaking it out from behind their net, up to the right side. Tries to center it, it goes off Ellison's skates and comes to Lucas Solonic, who sends it down low. Here comes Jake Parent and Luke Jurgensen on the penalty kill. Owen Davis along with Tegan McAvoy on defense. And here comes Owen Davis. Chips it forward. Jurgensen in on the forecheck. Takes the hit. Picked up by Boise State. And they're taking their time moving through the neutral zone and in on the backhand and down low and out to the point, and it'll drift out over the blue line. So Boise State looking a little disorganized on the power play. For the first minute of it, anyway. Number 23 for Boise looking to get some offense going there and settle things down in the zone. But he's got a little trouble from Tegan McAvoy. Okay, now Boise settles down, and 25 seconds left in the power play. Shot through traffic, deflected wide, picked up at the hash mark by 16. Down low. $19, still back down low, feeling the heat. Jurgensen's there. And Slater's out of the box. And we're back to 5. Dell wearing 27 for the Bobcats is in the box, serving the penalty. A major 5 minutes for Zach Lane, who is in the locker room, unfortunately. Chipped in and around to the near hash mark. Phelps down there for the Bobcats. And the puck's loose. Comes to 19 for the Broncos. Out to the point. Near side. Down to the hash mark. Shot. Saved by Johnson. And it bounces back to his glove. He covers up, gets the whistle. Minute 43 left in the period. We won't probably see that until the beginning of the second, somewhere at the beginning of the second period. Get that sorted out. But right now, the penalty kill is the job of the moment. Owen Davis down low, off the boards, and it comes to 71 for the Broncos. Down to the hash mark. Down low now. Cats doing a fine job on the PK, as they have with the, or did rather with the other minor penalty. Shot, blocker save, and comes back to the Broncos. Cleared all the way down, 50 seconds left to play in the period. Broncos moving the puck over the blue line. Knocked out by Jonah Slater and Hayden Clem. Clem gives it to Slater. Slater, puck stolen from him. There's a chance for Clem, who's a shorthanded goal specialist, along with Zach Lane, who's no longer in the game. If you remember that from last year. And I hope you do. And Just a couple seconds left in the period where we remain scoreless. Your penalty. Puck comes to Lucas Solonic, and he sends it back to Reese Phelps. And a big wrister. He winds up and sends it the length of the ice. Solonic is out there with Isaac Ellenson. 7 and 19. Out back, number 2 and number 3. That's Cade Street. And Reese Phelps, the captain. Off the noggin and out of play. See, you probably heard that. Phelps put it right into the helmet of number 23 for the Broncos, as is Isaac Ellenson. Ellenson tries to go forward, comes back to Cade Street, and he puts that one on net. From inside the blue line, Solonic on the forecheck. Doing a great job. 71, the big man, sends it around. Got to make note, it's Camden Gallagher, I believe. Broncos over the blue line, laying the puck up. And out to the point intended. Number 16 said, I'll take that. 21 at the point, down to the hash mark, and minute and a half left in the power play for Boise. Off the boards and out to the point. Shot. Deflected up and into the net and out of play. And I'll pick up on the next one in a moment. Luke Jurgensen. Knocked away by McAvoy and tries to clear it. Held in at the point by Gallagher. Down to the goal line, back to the hash mark, and a give and go. But this one goes out to the point to Gallagher. He shoots. And off the glove and loose in front and swept away by Steven Eyrich. The length of the ice and on net. Less than a minute on the penalty kill. And the Broncos breaking it out up to the right side, over the blue line, in on the forehand, and he's going to go around the net. He's met by Owen Davis for the Bobcats. Out to the point, Gallagher shoots, and it's blocked by the stick of Tegan McAvoy, loose in the corner, and then swept away by the Bobcats. Off the stick of Luke Jurgensen. Just enough time for the Broncos to make another run up the ice on the power play, and the puck comes back to McAvoy, and he's up and in the air at the blue line. Comes to Solonic. A couple of moves, and it looks like the Bobcats are going to skate away with unscathed on the 5-minute penalty kill. We're back to 5-on-5. Leading over the blue line. And a toe drag and a shot. Backhand shot off the rebound. And Johnson gets on top of it. And more times than not, so math. Did you get the call on that one, Miles? Did you get the call on that? As in what penalty? It's not a yes or no question. Shot. Hayden Clem with a good chance there. Puck comes to the Broncos and dumping it into the far corner. Reese Phelps sends it all the way down. Clem skates to the bench. Streets and Reese Phelps out back for the Bobcats. And Lucas Solonic. The 3 penalty killers on the ice for the Bobcats. Broncos breaking it out and chipped away at the blue line by Cade Street. Gallagher cuts to center, down to the hash mark. Shot, stick save by Johnson, and cleared down by the Bobcats. 5-on-4 now. The first pair's out of the box. Littman to the bench, and Larice on the ice. And the puck comes to Isaac Ellenson. That was a blind pass, and he gets it on the backhand. Centering pass, shot is wide and swept away by the Broncos. 17 seconds left in the man advantage for the Broncos now. Over the blue line, and it comes to Dylan Miller. Off the boards and most of the way down. Jake Parent sends it down low, and the penalty is expired. I'll give the PK unit a little more time to develop their PK skills, of course. Out to the top. Hash mark. Shot is wide of the net. And that comes to Solonic in the corner. Owen Davis is there. And Davis skates away with it and sends it the length of the ice. Broncos over the red line, now the blue, and in deep and on the power play for another minute. Bobcats clear the puck. Pass in front. That one's knocked away by Jake Parent. Loose along the boards. Gathered up by the Broncos. And out to the top. Gallagher shoots. That shot is blocked and knocked back in from the neutral zone. I thought it was knocked back in, but I was wrong. And they'll regroup. Over the blue line, in on the backhand is 61. Loose puck. And Owen Davis down there wasting time, gathering the puck up and killing the penalty. Takes a big hit. He's fine. Time expires on Phelps' penalty. He skates to the bench, and Vinny Farin. But I'll wait for the PA announcement. They'll also be on the power play starting right now. Micah Crum with the goal. And the Bobcats on the PK. Jake Parent sends it the length of the ice. Hensley comes out, plays the puck to Gallagher. Gallagher looks up ice, and he'll find 21 on the left side. He gets over the blue line, turns, looks for an open man, down to the hash mark. Down low. Back to the hash mark and to the top with Gallagher. He shoots, and Wallery makes that save and holds for the whistle. Ellenson and Solonic on for the Bobcats now. And Lucas Solonic scoots it forward. He'll get a shot on that. Oh, there's the penalty. And boy, that could be a penalty shot. Yes, it is. On the hook from Gallagher. He mauled him, didn't he? So, Lucas Solonic will be at the center ice dot in a moment. And we've got ourselves a penalty shot. This will be fun. Can't wait to see how you do this with the camera, Miles. This is going to be fun. Okay. Zooming in. Solonic on Hensley, the penalty shot. I don't remember the last time we had a penalty shot in a Bobcat game. And if I did remember, I don't think there's more than one awarded to the Bobcats, none that I can remember. Ethan Hanley's talking to Dave Dahlberg, the head coach, making sure he understands what's going on with the shot versus the penalty option. And this thing's taken quite a while. longer than it should. Okay, we're all set. There's the whistle. Solonic with the puck. Moving to his right. Cuts in. There's the shot, and it's over the net. No goal. And there wasn't much of a shot by the time Solonic got to his left. And that's why it went up and over the net. Phelps from the blue line knocks it in. And there's still a minute on the Boise State power play. There's another penalty. This one's on Solonic. And that'll be a hooking. That's what it looked like. So the whole thing, but I won't go too far with that. So, interesting, huh? Tie game, 5-on-3 for 53 seconds. And out there is Ellenson with Phelps and Street for the Bobcats. Out to the point, and Gallagher with the puck for the Broncos. He shoots. That one's blocked off Phelps' shin pad. Shot, save, and Wallery will hold on to that, and Reese Phelps will shoo Gallagher away. Bench, so Phelps, Clem, and McAvoy, the three Bobcats on the PK right now for the next 20 seconds. And then we'll get Denham Young out of the box in 10 seconds if you're counting. Broncos, 4 or 5 guys over the blue line. And on the power play, Denham Young out of the box and on the ice. Pass in front and swept away by the Bobcats. Salonic's still got another 55 seconds in the box. And the Broncos with the puck. Pass out to the top, back down to the hash mark, a little in front of him. Lays it up to his teammate. He shoots from the face-off circle, and that's a good save by Nikolai Wallery. Then Parent, Denham Young, and I'm guessing Brunell over there on the other side. But I think I'm wrong about Owen Davis. Yeah. Puck drifts in on net. Wallery gets his glove on that. 21 seconds left in the Boise State power play. Comes back to Gallagher. Over the other side. Shot wide of the net and held in at the point of the puck that was swept away by Owen Davis. There's a shot and a good chance. And a little pushing and shoving, but Wallery's got the puck and the whistle blows. And comes out to the point off the face-off. There's a pass in front and a shot that went wide, and now Lucas Solonic with a shot from outside the blue line is blocked, and a bouncing puck. He gets it back, and it comes to the Broncos. And they'll break it out through the neutral zone and back in the Bobcat end. Solonic. Shot on net, glove save, and Hensley sends it over to Gallagher. That's a nice shot by Solonic. That was going in. Owen Davis with another wrister and glove down. Same result. Over to Gallagher, and he'll break the puck out up to Littman, and he's over the blue line, in on the forehand with a shot. Wallery. Right in the middle of him, and he makes the save, gets the whistle. Broncos on the power play and with the puck. Out to the top, down the other hash mark. One-time shot is deflected, but the Broncos still with it. And off the glass in, Hayden Clem with a breakaway. He's off and running, and it's wide left after a couple of dekes back and forth. He's the shorthanded. He's our shorthanded guy. You know, he had a bunch of them. Oh, look at this business. McAvoy and 24 and Solonics out there with Phelps and Street. Good choice if you only get to pick three. And the Broncos, wow, with a chance, just kind of a corkscrew move off the faceoff, and it looked good. And Wallery made the save. Street tries to get it out, and he does, all the way down. And Ryan Larice meets it at the blue line. And look at this, takes the goalie's stick and shoots. And the save, wow. Larice waiting for the whole thing, but no goal. Well, we've got Denham Young, Larice out of the box. Yeah, of course. No wonder he was there, right? He had 2 seconds because he was out of the box. So it's 5-on-4 for a minute 20, something like that. Street tries to send it around. It'll come to Phelps, and he'll clear it. Hensley comes out and passes the puck up to the hash mark. Gallagher up to the right side and right around Cade Street. Centering pass, shot, swept away by Isaac Ellenson for the Bobcats. And he and Phelps will head to the bench. Owen Davis and Zach Lane on the ice now. Clem's out there as well, and Cade Street. Clem and Lane. Zach Lane shot up in the air and in. And it's good. Looked like a high stick. Zach Lane might have been thinking payback on something that happened last night. I don't know. It's got to be a goal, right? It was in the net. Plenty of time left in the game. And a good game. All tied up here. Broncos over the blue line. They've got a little bit of time left in the power play. 15 seconds. There's a shot, and Wallery makes that save. That's Jackson Mundell wearing number 27 on the forecheck, and that puck's going to be up and out of play. That's a kind of a dangerous spot for a puck to go flying. There wasn't offside, so we had one of these last night. So it bangs it home for the referees in training. That it'd be a neutral zone face-off off the offsides call by the non-offending team. Pulling it up at the hash mark, number 24 for the Broncos. Decides to go get it in deep. Out to the top. Other side, one-timer, and a leg saved by Wallery. And it's sent around by Owen Davis. Out come Jake Parent and... Whoa. Blake Neal, thank you. Neal gets a stick on it and clears it. Jake Parent on the Forecheck, and he's going to go to the box on a check from behind. And, you know, it did look a little irresponsible, and either way, the puck's about to drop. Isaac Ellenson on the forecheck, knocks it in low, and nice work. Solonic out of the box in 20 seconds. Broncos with the 5-on-3 and the puck. Cleared down by Cade Street. Broncos back over the blue line. Now Reese Phelps steals that one, clears it. Salonic's out of the box and on the ice. Bobcats clear the puck again. Solonic in on the forecheck. Up top is Caleb Brunell. And Broncos would be offsides in my book on that one. Sorry, Dan. And a 2-on-1 for the Bobcats. Solonic. Brunell with the puck and the shot. It's high and wide. And now Denham Young tries to get the loose stick out of his way as he moves the puck forward. McAvoy helps him out, gets it down low, and cleared by the Bobcats. Solonic. And he dives at it. What a surprise, right? And that's a move he's done before, and put it in the net a couple of times. At least once. Wow, there's a shot and a nice leg save by Wallery. Davis sends it around, and it does exit the zone. Solonic on the forecheck. Slater's on the ice now for the Bobcats. And where's the puck? Just inside the blue line over by the bench. Comes to Denham Young, and he hucks it all the way down the ice and on net. Broncos back it up, make sure they've got the right guys on the ice. Big pass up to number 61. Bounces off his stick and back to the left defenseman. Up in the air and glove down by Gallagher for the Broncos. They're over the blue line and on the forehand there's a centering pass and it drifts in and Wallery's on top of it. Yeah, I'm surprised there wasn't more of a dust-up. 43 seconds left in the Broncos' man advantage. Bobcats clear the puck down. And Broncos with a 2-on-1. Well, no, I didn't see Cade Street hiding over there on the near boards. But out to the point. Shot. Save. And Wallery holds on to that one. But I love that rink. I love playing there. I love coaching there. I love being in that rink. Used to be an armory. Shot. Off the one-timer by 21. For the Broncos. He gets it back. McAvoy. on top of him. And then Phelps in the corner. Puck cleared down nice and slow, perfectly. Off the stick at the red line. It's going to be a good grab for Blake Neal around the boards off the stick of Lucas Solonic and out of the zone. Ellenson chops at it, gets it over the blue line. And now over to Blake Neal, but it bounces to a Bronco, and he's trying to work his way toward the net. Centering pass behind the net, shot ahead, was blocked by Solonic, I think. Out to the point, here's a shot, that one. Solonic got that one too. All over the place, like we expect that. Ellenson, Solonic, Dylan Miller, and Reese Phelps out for the Bobcats on the penalty kill. Held in at the point off a clearing shot by Phelps. Phelps knocks the guy down, steals the puck, and clears it all the way down. Nowicki steps out, plays the puck. Utes on the power play. Over the blue line, up to the top. Here comes a shot. That one was deflected wide. I think it was off the body of Dylan Miller. Miller's got a chance to clear the puck if he hurries up, and he's not quite there in time. There's a pass in front. Another shot deflected out to the top. Over to the faceoff dot and a shot. That one's a save and off the glass behind the net. Another shot. That one's blocked and collected by the Utes. Puck comes to Reese Phelps, and he'll clear that puck, and the PK unit changes on the fly. Jurgensen and Jake Parent, the forwards, and Owen Davis and Tegan McAvoy on the ice now. 40 seconds left in the power play. Got to say, a couple 3 shots on net and a couple of good chances for the Utes on the man advantage so far. Owen Davis takes the hit, hops right up. McAvoy, and loose in the corner and cleared down by the Bobcats. Big pass up the ice. That worked out for number 19. For Utah. Shot, stick save, and loose down behind the goal line. Cage Street out of the box. It looks like Jake Parent, Luke Jurgensen, Dylan Miller, and Reese Phelps. Phelps, the puck comes to him, and off the backhand, didn't get all of it, but it dribbles past the right defenseman for Utah. And here come the Utes. Over the blue line and on the power play. Number 28 down low and around the boards out to the point. Shot is wide of the net. And Johnson jumps on that one. And off the faceoff, a slashing call as you catches the referee's eyes. And so interesting, with a minute 28 left on the street penalty, 5-on-3 for the Utes for that much time. Nice bit of hard work by Ellenson down in the corner. Shot on net, deflected wide on its way to the net. And here comes a pass in front. Another shot. Stick save, and all the way down off the stick of Tegan McAvoy. Clem on the forecheck. Phelps and McAvoy also out for the Bobcats. 40 seconds left in the 5-on-3 advantage. Utes moving the puck around, and that one blocked by Phelps. He tries to get the puck out of the zone and trips himself over some bad ice along the boards. Loose in front, bodies everywhere, and another whistle. Utes with the drop. Worth down to the hash mark. And hard off the glass by McAvoy. All the way down. Cade Street out of the box right about now. There he is. He gets to the bench, and hopping over the bench is Luke Jurgensen. 20 seconds left on the Utes power play. Pittman, cross-ice pass, and over the blue line. Centering pass off the skate of Davis, who's back on the ice. Salonic's out of the box, and he'll get to the bench. Utes with a shot. That one blocked by Davis. Ellenson, Davis, and McAvoy on the penalty kill. Utes on the power play. There's a shot on net and a stick save for Johnson. Wouldn't call that an easy. Utes with the puck off the faceoff. Out to the top. Nice pass to center. Down to the goal line, back out to the hash mark. Out to the point. And the hash mark, skating to center and looking for an open lane. Nice penalty kill and great box formation by the four Bobcats that are out there right now. A lot of movement, no shot since the last whistle. Off the back of the net, that was a awkward angle. That had the look of Weber State defeated the Utes last weekend 4-0. I think the score in that game. Weber State always a tough matchup for the Bobcats, so that'll be a very exciting game. That's Saturday night next weekend. So Thursday, Friday, Saturday, we're here for a big old home game stand. Utes. Shot, which is deflected wide of the net. They still have the puck, and time almost expires. A couple seconds left. There's a whistle just after the puck drop. Comes out to the point. Phelps off the boards, and